Matthew 2, 1 through 12. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all of Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Christ was to be born. "In Bethlehem, in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will be the shepherd of my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and make a careful search for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen in the east went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold and of incense and of myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route.
We three kings of glory and power, bearing gifts, we travel so far, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect love. Glorious now, beholding the rise, King and God and sacrifice. Hallelujah, hallelujah, earth to heaven replies. Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect love.
All right. I'm going to need a little help this evening. And what I need is boys and girls to come up for a message. Can you do that for me? Sit on the floor right here in the front. Y'all sit right down here. I've got some pictures I want to show y'all, and I need a little help. All right. Now tell me, when we talk about Christmas, who is that about? It's about Jesus? Okay. You guys that are raising your hands, you are so polite that the girls are going to answer everything while you're sitting there with your hand up. Okay? So, let me ask you a question. Let's say that today was Madeline's birthday. Okay, Madeline can sit with you. Okay, let's say that it's Madeline's birthday. Let's say it's tomorrow is your birthday. Okay, here's what we're going to do. On your birthday, we're all going to give presents to each other. But we're not going to give you anything. Does that sound right? Okay. We're going to all get in our houses and we're going to eat all kinds of good stuff. It's going to be delicious. But we're not going to invite you on your birthday. And you know what we're going to call it? We're going to call it your birthday party. And you're not invited. Does that sound right? No, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right to me at all. So let me ask you, when you see this picture right here, and we hope it doesn't fall out, does that look like anything to do with Jesus? Is that anything to do with Jesus? What is that? That's Santa. So is Santa Jesus? No. And we talk about Santa all the time at Christmas, don't we? And we do. But it's not his birthday, is it? No. Okay. All right. Now here's another picture. And what do you see in this picture? You see a Santa with a long, long robe. This is probably the Russian Santa. And that's where the idea of Santa started. It was St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas was from Russia. And he helped girls who were too poor to get married, get the money that they needed to get married. That was the real story of St. Nicholas. Now, this picture is going to be a little better. Who is in this picture? I noticed that you said Mary first. Because Jesus is just little bitty at the bottom. You don't even hardly notice him. Is Christmas Mary's birthday? No, it's not Mary's birthday. And Mary's wonderful that she had baby Jesus. But Christmas is really about Jesus. And so in this picture, you see shepherds, and you see Mary, and you see Joseph, and you see baby Jesus. Now, where's all the light in that room coming from? It's coming from Jesus. Now that's kind of different, isn't it? But you know what they were trying to show in this picture? That Jesus is the light of the world. You see, before Jesus was born, sin was everywhere and we couldn't fix it. Sin is all the bad things that we do that God knows is going to hurt us. Things that are going to make our life bad. And so he wants to forgive us of our sin and he wants to change us. He wants to make us like Jesus. And so when we have Christmas, we want to celebrate Jesus. So what would be a great song that we could sing tomorrow? You like songs? How about Happy Birthday? Now, how would we sing that if we were going to sing to Jesus? We could sing it like this. Who can get it started? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Go have a seat. Now, Jesus is the light of the world. The world needed light because the world was dead in sin and trespasses. To trespass is to go somewhere you're not supposed to go. A place that's not your territory. And you know what we did? We walked right into God's place in our own life. And we tried to fill our own life with things that we thought was good and best. And when we started getting into God's place and trying to do God's work in our life, we were trespassing. Sin. Sin is an archery plan. When you shoot the arrow and you miss the target. And the target of life is not to just be happy. It's not to just make everything turn out the way we want it. You see, we were created for God. To be in fellowship with Him. To love Him, to serve Him, and to live life His way. And every time we live our life a different way, and we shoot ourselves out into life, and we miss that target, it's sin. But Jesus came the just, the perfect one, the righteous one, for the unjust, me, as a sinner, that he might bring me, might bring us to God. And so in John chapter 1 it tells us, but as many as received him, cried out to him, asked him to come in to save them, to make them a child of God, turn their life over to him, however you want to say it. For as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, even to those who called out and believed and trusted in his name. And so John chapter 1 tells us Jesus comes to be the light to lead us away from sin, the light to take us away from death and to give us life. And we celebrate him when we celebrate Christmas. At this time, we'd ask our candle lighters to come forward for this time. Let me tell you how we're going to do this. They're going to come to the end of your row and get your row started. You're going to light the candle of the person beside you and pass that right on down. We're going to sing Silent Night. And after we sing the last verse, our pianist is going to continue to play as you exit the room. Be careful when you exit so that no one touches a lit candle to another person. And we'll just file out gradually. There'll be a box back there in the back where you picked up the candle, and there you can return it. Heavenly Father, thank you for the light. For we as your people would have no light of life, no knowledge of eternity, no way to know how to live, no salvation, and no hope without you. So we thank you for the light that you have given us. Spiritual light, yes. Wisdom, yes. The light of your love, yes. The light that shines in darkness. We praise you in Jesus'